This is Michael with Jellyfish Lighting, and we're at a job in Salt Lake City. We're going to go see if we can give you an idea of how this job was installed. So here's the home. So the first thing that we would do is get our controller mounted in the garage. We'd run one main line going across the main roof line, a second line running to this peak, and then talking to the installer, this was too difficult to jump. So we ran a third line up into the attic to this dormer. Okay, here's our controller on the wall. So we have the first port here is what is likely goes to that main roof line. And then these other two ports, port 2 and port 3, and you can see all three of those run into three different ports there, are running to the peak across the front of the garage, and then the other one to the dormer in the center of the house. Okay, so this was our entry point right here for the front of the house, and we would have put a small hole, pull the wire through the attic to this point, and then install our truck. Now we have a couple of jumps on this house, on that main roof line, and so right here on the bottom of the soffit, our line will come across the bottom, and then we have to jump up to this higher roof line. So we put a small hole and then pull that wire up to the next roof level to continue the light. Now here's an example of the hole. Now that hole is small enough that our track will cover it and not be seen. On the front peak, they started on the bottom left side. They've gone up and they'll go down and terminate on the right side here. Now when they do the peak, obviously we're going to customize the track so that our lights are almost even there at the top and then come down from that point. So they should look like they space evenly. Then we install small brackets that our lights fit into, that the track actually snaps onto. Normally on our track comes in 7.5 or 10-foot lengths, and we're going to have about 3 to 4 of those brackets per stick of track. On the dormer, they're going to start against the shingles, where the shingles and soffit meet. You can see the placed up there, the wire coming up. Then they'll go across the outside edge of that, and do a jump from the end of that eyebrow to the peak, up and down, another jump, another jump, on the other eyebrow, and then back to the shingles and end. So that's basically how it's installed, and then once all that's installed, we're going to make sure that the customer downloads the app, and then we're going to get the app connected to the home network, and then they're all set. Turn the lights on, here we go.